Hello, everyone. I'm Frank Fumi, and welcome to the Emerging Franchise Brands podcast. We are here in Las Vegas at the 2025 IFA Annual Convention. Super excited to interview franchise founders and industry pros. I am here with Ryan from VivaHR. How are you?
Oh, great to be here.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming. So why don't you share with us, what is VivaHR? What do you guys do?
Yeah, VivaHR is a recruiting automation software. So we try to simplify the hiring process for all small business owners. We know joint employer is a big topic right now.
Oh yeah.
And franchisors are very protective of it. So we empower the franchisee to be able to manage all of their own job postings through templates that are brand standardized. But then we layer on a bunch of AI to understand what are the key performance indicators that make a candidate look like a good hire. So then we analyze all candidates coming in, and you sort them from the best to the worst, and you put your priority to the top tier candidates.
That is amazing. So how long has the company been around?
So I've been in the HR tech space for about 15 years. I've built and sold job boards. We saw an opportunity to kind of move into this space a few years ago, and so, but franchise has been a big industry for us. We absolutely love it.
Awesome. And this is your second IFA?
Second IFA, that's right.
And so what have you thought so far?
No, we love it. The conversations here are very deep, which is, to me, the most important thing. It's not a lot of surface people just trying to grab swag off the table, but you're getting good strategic conversations, and that's ultimately where we thrive.
Yeah. What do you think right now is the biggest challenge? I know we talk about joint employer, but what do you think in terms of hiring? What's the biggest challenge right now for your clients?
You know, I think a lot of them are having a hard time knowing where to post their jobs to get quality candidates. There's good candidates out there, but it's understanding like how to get in front of them. Through a platform like us or another ATS, they qualify for organic inclusion on all the major job boards. And I think a lot of small businesses don't know that HR side of the business yet, so they get caught spending massive premiums on the big job boards, and they get really frustrated and burn out pretty quickly.
Yeah, I bet for sure. So what's your thing you want to maybe take home from this event?
Yeah, I think from this event is how we can better serve franchise brands more. I think there's still a lot of questions out there as to what a franchise can and can't do if they want to power their own job board or job search with inside their main franchise or brand website. There's some do's and don'ts around that, and I think my biggest thing is helping educate those employers on what they shouldn't do to protect themselves.
That's smart. Ryan, thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Thank you for tuning into the Emerging Franchise Brands podcast. For additional insights, guest applications, and to stay connected, visit us at efbpodcast.com. The Emerging Franchise Brands podcast is for entertainment purposes only, and the views expressed do not necessarily represent those of Emerging Franchise Brands, its host Frank Fumi, or Emerging Franchise Group LLC. Any discussed franchise or investment opportunity requires thorough investigation, obtaining proper disclosure documents, and expert consultation before making any investment decisions. The podcast and its host do not offer professional advice or endorsements, and they hold no responsibility for actions, representations, accuracy, or consequential damages related to the podcast content.